Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We'll wait a couple minutes and then we'll get started. I've just sent out the link now. You guys traded anything this morning? What up, what up, what up? Let me know if you guys traded anything. Traded quite a few plays, maybe 3 or 4 setups. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Right. What's going on? CMND wasn't a clean play that I gave to you guys on the watch list. Unfortunately, I gave it as an alert on Friday and I got stopped out because of my stop loss, but the technicals and everything was there. It was a perfect setup. It was just very unlucky the fact that it came down. It was like over here or something. Yeah, it was like over here where I got. Where is it? Friday was here. Yeah, I came down to like here, and it stopped me out. And then obviously it held here, and then it finally broke out of the ascending triangle. So we had it like this. I've removed it now because I've cleaned up the chart, but this is what I had for you guys. It was simply just an ascending triangle. So for those who don't know what that is, it's a bullish chart pattern. Expect price to break out. So it broke out of this, you can see, and it ran. So for me, I just got very unlucky. It actually pulled back right on the trend line. So it did exactly what I expected it to do. But I just got unlucky because of my tight stop loss. But it's good to see that the technicals did work. Good morning, good morning. Short beer. I don't short plays, bro. I just buy commons. I trade long. Well, I don't even trade long. I just buy. I don't do anything else. MINM's coming down. I traded this nicely. I sold 50% before 8 a.m. candles, and then I sold my position up here somewhere, 655 or something. CMND. I'm gonna keep this one on watch. I don't really like these candles. I think it's just Weeble's candles, but I'm hoping we get 230 break. 230 break, then we have room to here. Where is this? 298, and then here, and then here. These are just the quick levels, so keep that in mind. BRTX. This was a very, very nice move. Some people in the Discord did get it. I did get it as well, but I sold it literally before the move even happened. I said in the Discord that if it breaks $3, people can look for scalp entries, which some of them did. And it ran a nice move here. So from $3 all the way up to here was a 55% move. So that was a very nice move. Unfortunately, I sold before the big move. I sold around, I think it was on the first pop here, 335 around there. Cheer, this one was insane. This one here, it did not hold VWAP. We have here VWAP. Yeah, so we can see it did not hold VWAP. However, if you were to take this trade, this probably would have been your entry here. Close to VWAP, strong bottom wick, straight up, but I don't even think that's a big enough move anyway. Yeah, it's like, it's a 3% move, but still. For me, I don't really like using the 1 minute during pre-market. I prefer to use the 5 minute, that's my go-to. However, we can just identify where the demand zone is, last red candle before the move, this is it here. So could be possible entries coming up shortly with this. You just have to wait 3 minutes and 42 seconds, and then you can maybe see if you can get an entry. Members in the Discord know what they need to do. Demand zone. Yeah, sorry mate, that's what I traded also just now. Cheer 14%. Nice, bro, well done. Lovely. I think Cheer is going to be the runner today. Things very bullish. So here we have Cheer back in demand zone. Back in demand zone. Cheer back in demand zone. Hi Tiger, you able to show what your typical process of buying and selling stocks? What do you mean? I have an entry and an exit. I have a strategies. I have a few strategies in terms of why I get into trades. One of them being a demand zone, one of them being a falling wedge, one of them being breakout of key levels. Lots of different ways. If you're asking what kind of orders I use a limit order, I never use a market order, and I use a stop loss. That's it. Whenever I enter play, my first target is 3 to 5%, and my stop loss is always 3%. That is how I trade every single day. The same thing, whether I trade well or not. I'm very, 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 very consistent with my trading. Camp is going. If you can get a candle close above here in 2 minutes, if this 2 minutes, in 2 minutes, if this candle closes like this, you should be fine for entries, or should run. What is this, IPO or reverse split, or what is this? Size room all the way to 535. 5.35. Good morning, Alfonso. Good morning, bro. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, if you get a candle close above here, maybe you could look for possible entries. REBN, I'm not really interested in this. Let's delete. INBS, this one looks very nice on a larger time frame on the 1 hour. Let's go here. So this is the demand zone here, last red candle for the move. 1 hour demand zone. This one wasn't an entry point because it didn't give me any confirmation, but it is in the demand zone, so we will have to wait and see. Maybe, yeah. It's safe entries here. I mean, you just need your stop loss below, like down here, but it's much a large stop loss than I would usually. Yes, I was curious about your stop loss. How are you able to place them quickly? It's just practice, bro. A lot of practice, a lot of practice. On Webull, you can do a group order, so you can put a limit sell and a stop loss at the same time. So whichever one hits first, if it hits your first target or your stop loss, that one will execute first. So for example, if you enter a trade and you have your stop loss, okay, your stop loss and first target, and it hits your stop loss first, that means your stop loss will execute and the trade will be done. If it hits first target or your limit sell, it will hit your limit sell and cancel the stop loss. With my broker, I can't do that, so I have to be very quick. I have to, when I enter a trade, I put all my, if I buy 1,000 shares, I put it all at my stop loss, just to be conservative when I'm trading. And then obviously if I see it close, getting close to my first target, then I'll move it to my first target. But I've got really used to, I've been doing it for 3.5 years, so I'm pretty much used to it. In that sense, so I kind of sometimes I just gauge it and don't even have my stop loss there, and I have my first target. I rarely get in plays that just knife on me. So yeah, I really just use limit sell and stop loss. CDO volume coming in. Sis still looking good. I don't know. Let me see Sis. It's still in like a falling wedge pattern. It needs to hold this level here, your support. 0.145, that's what it needs to hold. So if you can hold that, then you should be fine. CDO, let me check CDO. The gold comp went away, went okay. I didn't play too well. Second day was very windy. I shot 70 and 74. CDO. These are levels on CDO here. $3. CDO is very nice though. I like this. Thanks for mentioning this. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would do, what you're saying. The same thing as what I do, basically, yeah. Everything at stop loss and then change to, yeah. If you have Webull, just use the group order. I can't remember what it's called. It's called something. Let me check. Group order. It's called group order. It's the first one. Limit plus take profit stop loss order. CDO looks very good. I like it. I have it on my watch list now. JRSH has very low volume. Larger time frame is bearish as heck. You enter pre-orders in the system as soon as there are intrusions. You enter pre-orders in the system as... What do you mean? Guys, all I do is I literally put a limit order, right? A limit buy order at the price I want. And then once I get filled, my first target is 3 to 5% and my stop loss is 3%. That's it. I use buy stop. I use stop loss. I don't use buy stop and all that. Trading stop loss and all that. All right, cheers. No worries, no worries, no worries. Yeah, if you use Webull, do it. Webull's the best broker. I wish they had it in Dubai here. BRTX. BRTX looks fantastic. I mentioned in the Discord as well. This was moving, so some people should be in that one. And you're complaining about shooting so before you play good. Yeah, I know. I mean, I play college golf, but I don't know. I didn't play very well. I made a lot of. I putted a lot. Made too many missed putts. I think on the first day I hit every single green, which was annoying, but my putting was terrible. I think I had three putts or something. Same fig, I take a 74 all day. I understand. So you define pre-orders in the system. Are you talking about my strategy or what do you mean? Limit sell is all I use. Limit buy and stop loss. That's it. Never use market. I don't slap the ass because brokers can fill you at higher prices. I get it certain prices for a certain reason. So in the Discord, I give members a range. So if I say I'm in at $2 to $2.10, that's the range they can get in at. And then obviously if they get higher than that price, then I tell them not to get in, or they can go in with smaller size, that's all. But I get in a certain price around that range because that's where for my entries, that works best in my setups and my strategy. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. No, group order. I just use limit sell on pre-market because I can't have a stop loss, so it won't work. How's the sand there compared? It just depends. I mean, the sand's like, I play Jamaica Golf Estate, so it's a nice course. I don't really know too much about sand. It's white sand, if that makes any. It's not too different to the US, but the grass is different here. It's Bermuda grass as opposed to what they use in the US. That's what I know. Yeah. I think this one will run again. Limit buy, stop loss. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Guys, I wouldn't recommend using market order. If you're trading volatile plays, it's because it will just fill you at what the price is, and sometimes it'll be much higher. I don't know. It's different when you learn a strategy, because you want to be very, very specific. For me, I am very, very specific in my entries. If the plays already run like 3-4% from where I wanted, I won't enter the play. Members know that I don't enter the play or chase it. So I'm looking for a specific range or price, and if I can get in that, then I'll enter. One second, guys. Let me check something real quick. Bent grass here. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, I played nice course. I played Whistling Straits. I played at ND, so our home course was Warren Golf Club. I don't know if anyone's played there. Warren, played Blackthorn, played in Tennessee. We played all over, but yeah, it was nice. I enjoyed it a lot. When I define LMT, it sometimes buys me a price lower than what I defined. LMT limit. Limit will only fill you at the price you want it. It won't fill high or lower. Market will fill you high or lower. What's in the bag? I used Titleist. What do I have? I think I have AP3s. But I haven't changed my irons for like 5 years. It's just because I know my yardages with my irons. I've got new woods though. I have Titleist, so I have new woods. I have all the new Titleist woods, but I tried out the new Callaway, that AI Smoke or whatever. It's really good. But yeah, I feel like irons you don't really need to change, to be honest. If you know your yardage as well, then just keep that. But obviously with the technology with drivers, if you want to hit the ball further, that's fine. But I feel like keeping your irons is most important. Chia is running. Yeah, I mentioned this was an entry right here. This candle close was an entry. Did anyone get in that? That was a perfect entry right here, members. I hope someone in the Discord got in. YTEN. Yeah, YTEN is very nice as well, look. So it hit all the target levels that I had. I would say now your key level is you need this to close above 0.5. Here. Look for 0.5. Let me see here. Yeah, this Y10's good. Is this a China play? The way it's spelled looks Chinese. Damn, that's annoying. It didn't fill you. Damn. Just got fitted for Cobra Dark Speed. Is that what does Ricky use? Cobra? I don't know if he still uses Cobra or is he switched? Sidio is nice. I like this play. I'm gonna watch this today. Let's see if it can hold this level. 232. I'm gonna see if it holds 232. The reason why is because this was previous resistance. Now let's see if it holds that into open. MINM pulling back into demand zone here. This is the 5-minute demand zone. It's quite a large demand zone, but I still have it here. Here you go. CMND. CMND is coming down. Maybe break. There's the break. Now hopefully a retest and pushes up. MEGL. MEGL. Oh, here's MEGL down here. Let's have a look. MEGL is, I mean, with this kind of play, guys, okay, so this is near pre-market low. Pre-market low is right here, whatever this is, 0.881, okay? That means that if it's at the low of the day and it's been holding this level, you might as well try and take some and just have a stop loss just below. I know it's a much larger stop loss, probably, I don't know, it's a large, I don't know, maybe like 10%, whatever, but there's a high probability that it can push up because it's respecting this demand zone, and if it runs, it can run up all this way, but if it comes down, it'll just pull back down to here. It just needs volume, so up to you what you decide. I know it is a much larger stop loss though, like look. Well, actually it's not even that bad, look. So I would literally have a stop loss of like 0.78 if I was to take this trade, but that's what I would be doing. It is in a downtrend, but you could try it if you wanted to. I just think about it logically. If it's holding that demand zone very well, then there's a possibility that it can push up when the volume comes in. SMFL. What's the 4-hour looking like? I don't like this chart at all. Someone asked me about this the other day. Here we go. Cheers, Josh, bro. See you, man. Well done today. Well done, well done, well done. Yeah, this is what I have. It's still bearish. For me, I wouldn't be interested in this until it breaks this level. I mean, if you want to, you can try this level here. Actually, 158 level, but I don't know. Larger time frame, it's not looking too great at the moment. So I would wait for 158. If you can get that level, then you should be alright. Because if it gets above that, that means volume's coming in big time. Revin or NVE, nothing on this. So look, this is just consolidating, right? Look, no one knows what's going to happen here. If you're going to think what's going to happen, it's probably going to come down due to the huge drop that it's had. If you're trying to look for entries on this, you need to wait for it to break above, I would say at least 148, like here, this level. Even safe entries above here, riskier entries are above, like here. 135. So these are your levels here. If you were to take NVE. Rebin, REBN. Guys, if you can do me a favor and like up the stream, I would appreciate it. We have, what, 30 people in here? REBN, bullish. It's a bullish chart. The only thing is here, like for this, you don't really know what else can happen, right? I mean, you expect it to keep pushing up. All you need is just break of high. If you expect it to break this high, okay, if it breaks 480, it's probably going to keep going. Why? Because it's in a strong uptrend. There's nothing else in front of it. There's no real resistance. So 480 is what you can wait for. Trying to enter now is risky because it keeps rejecting it. Yeah, that's kind of what I have. Here's your support, 425. So that's the range. You're in a range at the moment. Look, it's just ranging. So maybe you can take some buys here. It's for hope for it to break above here. Confirmation is better above that. GR. Yeah, that's what I had on GRR. NESW. I don't have any SW, sorry. Unfortunately. Cydio, let's see if it holds here. Look, it's actually pulled back right to this level. MINM's getting dumped, but let's see if it holds us into open. This will be very nice if this holds into open. I'll definitely look for entries. CMND is reversing. BRTX, this one needs to hold $3. Let me change this color to orange. $3 here. Chia. It's respecting this demand zone, but we'll have to see. I think this one's going to run today. GRDI is in this demand zone. Expected this one to run off here, but obviously it didn't. Came down. CCTG is a larger time frame setup here. Bullish pennant. I've noticed in this market, bullish pennants haven't been working out very well, but this is what I have for it. So technically speaking, it should break out because it is a continuation pattern. But this is what you have. Here's your support, 420. So it breaks 420, it's coming down to like 311 level. What happened to Camp? I have no idea what happened to Camp. Looks like it's getting manipulated. Let me see on Twitter. Camp. Couple discords are in it. It's screenshotting. I don't know. A play like this isn't really my interest because there's not much price action on it. I don't know. For here, personally. Like when this candle closed, you should expect continuation. It tried to go there, what, from like 420 to 480. It was a big move, but it just come down, back down. 290 is your support level here. That's what I have on that. Yeah, news. What's everyone saying on Twitter? Cydio, yeah, let me check Cydio out. Cydio is looking, I like this play. So as long as it holds what's it, 232, yeah? Yeah, as long as it holds 232, should be fine. It needs to hold 232. We'll see what this one does. Camp. Yeah, this is your camp chart, but it needs to, I don't know, I'm not really confident in it at the moment because it just keeps rejecting that level, but just be cautious of it if you are in, that's all. Okay, I'm going to go over my watch list, guys, and then I'm going to head into the Discord. Yes, we do have spots open. Someone asked me already, and someone just asked me now. We do have spots left for the Discord. We opened 10 spots, but there are spots still remaining for this month in February. YTEN. All right, I'm gonna go with my watch list. Let's see. Cydio, I like this one. As long as it holds 232, I might look for possible entries. These are your next levels: $3, $3.25, and $3.56. MINM, this one's getting dumped big time. I'm just gonna remove this. Probably put it off my watch list for now. I don't know what news. It's down 14% now, so there must have been some. I don't know. It's not even. If this was an offering, it would have dropped it. Oh, it might have been an offering actually. Let me check. MINM. Does anyone know what happened to MINM? Why it's dumped like this? MINM. Let's see if it holds this. I hope it does. Right, MINM. That's your play there. See if it pulls back. 689. Apart from that, I'm not really interested in it at the moment. I've moved off my watch list. Cheer. I really like this setup. It's very, very bullish. Looking at the large time frame as well. Strong. There's a strong upper wicks, which shows a lot of rejection, but the fact that this candle wick is broken above this high, it should continue as long as it respects this demand zone. Let's see what it does do. GRDI needs to hold demand zone into open. Ideally, that's what I want. If it doesn't, it's going to come down to this demand. Let's just put this as the new demand zone, so I don't have to edit it now. So the reason why I have this one here is because it's just a little bit low, and see if it does respect this into open. CCTG, this is a larger time frame setup. Put this in purple. Camp, I don't know. I think this one's going to get pumped today, but just be careful on this, that's all. But yeah, you get a close above this 388, you should be okay. Here's the sub $1 plays, YTEN. I think this one's going to do a madness today. This has a lot of room to the upside. 0.75 was the main level that I had on this as well. So yeah, this looks very good. MEGL, as I mentioned with this one, it's respecting this low of day demand zone. So if you can hold this, then it should be fine. If not, it'll obviously come down. But yeah, the fact that it's respecting this, I like it a lot. DCFC, this needs volume. If it gets volume, then you should be fine. It has pretty much sold off since the news or wherever it's up, but I would definitely keep this on watch as well. So you can just mark this as support here. Right there, there's your support. So as long as it holds that into open, then maybe you should be okay. But I'd wait like 5 minutes into open for any entries today because it's Monday and the market's going to be very volatile. So just chill out on that. Let me see what else is moving. Anything moving? YTN, SNES. SNES is moving. Right, add this one to my watch list. So all I did was simply go into Webull top gainers and just identify what plays are moving. And then just add them to my watch list. All right, here's your levels on this. 125. Let's just round that to 145. There, and there. Here are your SNES key levels as well, so I'll just put this on for you guys, SNES. Yeah, even Hassie likes this play. He likes 0.51 break, gap fill to 101, he says as well. So that looks very good. All right, guys, I'm going to head into the Discord. Like I mentioned a few minutes ago, we do have some spaces left for the remaining of February. I know it's just started, but we opened up 10 spots and we have some left. So if you want to join, feel free. It's up to you if you want to. That is where I give alerts with stop loss targets, entries, everything, myself and Hassie. Do live trading Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Yeah, so if you want to learn how we trade and everything, and not just posting the charts on Twitter, then feel free to join. So I'll catch you guys in the Discord. I know we have 2 people that just joined now, which is great. I will see you guys in there. Have a great Monday, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks.